So this is a nice surprise. I didn't remember this part. It's one of those sections I just kind of forget about. Hopefully it doesn't prove to... Ooh, protect, that's nice. Bite me in the ass. God, having so many ability spheres is so empowering. Like, increasing stats by 4 points is also very, very... Oh, give me those 4 points. It's 3 more than I'm used to now. But on a serious note, that mod is really, really interesting because it definitely adds the sting in almost every fight. Every fight can be fatal. Every boss is kind of epic. There's only been one boss so far that was boring, and that was the most recent one because it was too long. And if it's something that sounds like you'd like to play it, if you search for Insane Mod Final Fantasy X, it only works on the Japanese international version of the game. And you have to pick the Expert Sphere grid. You also have to download a patching device from their forums, which you can get a link to from it, and you run the ISO, or however you're going to do it, you run it through that. And it patches your ISO, and then when you run it on the emulator, it's the patched version. Goodness me, this looks bad. Summon? Oh, we haven't seen these. I'll show you Bahamut. Bahamut looks amazing in this game. Was it me, or did Yuna look like she had a goatee just then? I can also confirm, folks, that Yuna's hair is considerably darker in this version than it was in the original. They've definitely gone back in and done a lot of the details on the game. But that being said, the PC emulation on high settings still looks fantastic. This just has better texture design because they've gone back in and retouched up a lot of the textures. Look at this beast. Look at him. He's got his arms crossed. Not a single fuck was given. Is that going to kill everybody? He's really slow though, apparently. This is the move you do not want Dark Bahamut to do, because unless you've got Ribbon, you're dead. No, I didn't kill everybody. And now they're going to bang on us, which is not so fun. Oh, awesome. He's like Neo. Look at him go! What a guy. And then magic hits him, yeah. Ouch. And then they get another sequence of turns. Poor Bahamut. Can we... Yeah, these things have got some life. So, because he's nearly dead, fuck it, Mega Flare. Might as well show you his limit, his overdrive. Why did they take overdrives out of Final Fantasy 13? They were the most interesting part of the games. It was the awesome move you got every so often that kept the combat interesting and kept it dynamic. Like 12? What did 12 have? I can't even remember. I don't think it had them though. It might have done. And then 13 too. I don't know. It was all about that stagger, wasn't it? The stagger mechanic, which, if you ask me, is just wasn't really great to begin with. But they sure seemed to like it, so they dumped out all the great combat in favour of that new system, which was interesting for about 40 minutes, and then you had another 40 hours to fill. Oops, I just skipped that by accident. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, Yuna's really weak. So is Kimahri. They're the perfect team. What is on that? 5% HP. Still the best thing he's got. This is gonna suck. Look at Yuna's walk. Well, that's good news. But my Yuna can't do anything but summon, which is really annoying, so... cast Protect on yourself, and then we'll do it on him, and then we'll just hope Kimahri can roughhouse the rest of this. Oh, bollocks. Kimahri's apparently not very good at hitting fast creatures, which is useful. Like, I'm tempted to flee, but then I'll probably be lacking in experience for the section coming up. Yeah, this is a fucking nightmare. Fuck this. That would be my phone. Ooh, Chinese tomorrow. That sounds awesome to me. Well, note to self, if we get them, we're not fighting them. Because if Kimari can't hit them, I'm not going to continue wasting time summoning. Unless I really have to, and I really don't want to do that. Somebody's here. Somebody useful. Oh, thank God! Thank you! Well, not fuck you, God. Thank anything. Thank Gaia. Thank Thor. You know, thank anything. Thank Darwin. Can I step on that? There's a bit of a plot hole on this particular moment, which I'm not going to say because I don't want to run it for the people who haven't already noticed. But you would think one of the captives would have had a different punishment, considering the situation. I'll leave it at that. Is there any items here? There's items behind that, whatever it is. Oran's gonna miss. God, I thought my phone would win off again then. Please don't miss, Oren. Oh! Funny thing as well, the Japanese controls are different on the emulated version. So when I do that limit break, I have to press circle then X, because they have the roles reversed in that game, so I've reversed them in the emulator controller. Really confusing on your brain. The music here is nice, because the original was just instrumental like this, and now that they've actually got pianos and things, it sounds a lot more... Is that where we started? Just sounds a little bit more natural. Rule of thumb, you always go up. So, I'm not that interested in missing out on chests. Sahagins, which are called something different on this, and the fish... Oh, it is a Sahagin! Ah, I remembered. See ya. This is literally how this is going to go. Oren's going to build limit break, and we're just going to shit on creatures, because everybody else is not good enough to do much. Wow, she got another turn after defending. Enough.
Enough.
I just wish the situation for live commentary was a little bit different so I could bring more of this to you quicker. But circumstances prolong the space between episodes. But it gives me a good opportunity to do things I've been meaning to do, a la commentate the Splinter Cell walkthrough. Ooh, no status effect. I don't think this will kill the Flan. But we'll see. Yeah, I didn't think it would. I don't really have anything to put up with this idiot because she doesn't have magics. Or competent magics anyway. I should really double check. Maybe there's black. No, there's not.
Enough.
But that's all it needed. Trying to think what the boss is for this area. I couldn't honestly tell you. Because normally I'm dishonest, you see. Believe it or not, there's people that believe me when I say sarcastic things because they don't have a sarcasm detector. Which, I can understand it in text sometimes, but... sometimes a statement is so ridiculous it can't be true. You know? Logic dictates that Perhaps it was a joke or said in jest. But once again, logic is not as common as you would think. This looks like something... Oh! There's a fight against Isgeo at the end of this, I think? That might be what I'm remembering. Oren doesn't have a lot of MP. That's a shame. I think that's exactly what I'm remembering here. And he summons... I think he summons Bahamut. He summons Bad News. So bringing a limit break into this is really useful as Yuna, because you can hit it with some high level tomfoolery. I'm going to have Oren use that HP sphere so that everybody else can reap the rewards of it. What's that ability there? The Kraga? Fuck Demi, nobody likes Demi. The problem with Demi is there's too many things immune to it. If Demi was as consistent as the other spells, it'd be really useful, but it isn't. And that's the issue. One? Really, Orin? Where the hell did he start? Oh, he's there. And that is that not Haste Dagger? Finally. Ever so close to quick cut. Gonna be so happy when that day comes. Quick hit, sorry, not quick cut. Cut is from Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, I feel like that's the battle, so we're gonna get Yuna's limit break up if we can. I have no idea how we'll do that. Is she on Stoic? Can Kimari get it up? Which is a really weird thing to say. Please hit Yuna. Or Oren. Get Oren's up. Euphemisms in. Hilarious. Right. She literally only has Stoic. The stoicism is strong with this one. Might as well use that instead of wasting precious resource. Keep getting Mr. Lava. Oh no, it takes MP. Oh fuck it, we'll just see what it does. Hey you!
Do not move.
I think that... did that work? Yeah, I think it freezes it until you smack it. But of course it's got to be susceptible to it or it's worthless. That's what we want. Another one of those, please. Awesome, good lad. Bye. And Kimari is in the middle, worthless. Who is that for? Alert ring. It's for Yuna. Sleep one. I'm not bothered about sleep. Might be able to get Kimari's limit up here if we do this right. One by Oren, one by Kimari. Kimari doesn't have Slayer on. Kimari must be Stoic as well. Oh wow, he dropped a lance. Halberd strength +3. That's just sleep touch. Yes. Not exactly groundbreaking. So, let's defend a little bit. Hopefully Kimari gets smacked. Yeah, it's just going to hit Yuna now. It's going to be that Sod's Law. Maybe that'll piss it off and it'll hit him instead. Yeah, that kind of worked. Maybe if I nick his MP, he gets really mad. Oh, he killed it! That sucks. But we don't need Kimahri's overdrive anyway, so I'm going to hit this save point to refresh us, even though we keep getting like 4 battles up this corridor. But if we attack normally, we shouldn't have to take any damage because we can just kill that very easily. Pearl Armlet. Bloody hell. It's obsessed. I don't think Kimahri's has one of those pieces of equipment that actually goes with his model. A lot of them are a little bit jarring and a little bit clearly, you know, not intended to be where they actually are, which is a shame, but true. But on that mod as well, it decreases the amount of experience you get to move as well, so you very rarely get sphere levels. You have to do a handful of fights to get sphere levels, and then the enemies, when you're fighting them, they generally have twice of everything they had before, and you have 1/3 of what you have in the original game. So it makes for very interesting sequences. Because a bad turn can end in game over, and on this game you should never really see game over unless you're up against one of the bosses that can do that, or unless you get very unlucky with being petrified and status effects, like everybody falling to sleep and getting gangbanged with magic and never waking up, because that shit happens a lot. Not much you can do either. Right, let's do it. Let's fight Isaru. Spoiler alert. 10 minutes late. See ya. Bloody hell, you level up so quick. It's beautiful. We're gonna get another fight before here. Oh, maybe not. Quickly do sphere grid because I want to have my team as strong as I can. Just in case this goes bad. I don't think it will, but there's every chance it might.
Lady Yuna, so it is you.
Why are you here?
We rode the airship to the Calmlands, then came to Bevel. Maester Kinnock summoned us then, ordered us to deal with the traitors.
You will fight us?
The Temple's orders are law. Even if you are Lord Braska's flesh and blood.
But what about all our history up to
You're a
this point,
traitor.
Isru, you asshole? How we saved your life?
Forgive me, Lady Yuna.
Here we go. One-on-one fight. I don't even know why I bothered up getting everybody else's. That's Ifrit. So we're going to try and counterpick him here like Pokemon. Even though I don't really think ice is a counterpick for fire. But I think we'll crit each other maybe. But I'm not sure. It's been a long time. What?
Peons against
He
mine.
just got instant overdrive. What an arsehole. I'm gonna have to try and kill it. And I lose my turn. So if I grand summon it, he gets the next turn, he does his overdrive, and he shits on whatever I summon. So I can't do that. I'm gonna have to summon some crap like Veil 4. We've lost every single summoner fight up to this point, and those other ones were really easy, and this one's quite tricky if your Yuna's not leveled right. So I've never understood Veil 4's tits. Maybe they're just like muscly chest. Guess I've never really considered it. You can't see balls, so whatever it's got doesn't make a difference. Right, we should have We'll try one blizzard and or water. No, we'll do blizzard, and then we'll attack physically. Because Ifrit's got really good evasion. So I did 1,000. We're about to die anyway, like. Yeah, we're gonna do elementals if we survive, because Hellfire is gonna rain down and this shit's gonna hurt. This thing I like about Shiva, I would have summoned Shiva if I'd have been able to get turns off, but we don't know how much this is gonna do. I suspect 2k. Because Yuna's defense is not spectacular. We've not really taken her down that path. She's kind of a healer and nothing else. Yeah, you know it was always going to happen. But Shiva has really good evasion, so hopefully if he does physical attacks they will miss. Don't punch me, asshole. Come forth, Shiva. And you've not seen this one. This is a cool one. They're all cool. But, you know. You notice how there's not many fat Aeons, except for the major system kind of Three Stooges act. Just Shiva turns up and she's like 400 pounds. Ripples on her ripples. Should be awesome. Nice. So here it comes. What does he do? Fire her. This could hurt, but it doesn't hurt that much. So we can do a little bit of a back and throw here, because we'll get our limit break first, and hopefully we'll shit on his tea cake. That's what we wanted. So what's she got to cure? Yeah, that could work. That. Put Null Blaze on her. Stop an incoming fire attack. Then attack him. And he's going to do a physical and he's probably going to connect. It's going to hurt, but... Oh, maybe not. Yes! Shit on your chest! Attack him! You big furry pouch. Ifrit's the real threat. Ifrit? What am I on about? Bahamut's the real threat, sorry. Let's see something. Kind of looks like Veilfor. I don't really know what this thing's weak to.
It's not over yet.
Don't get a full overdrive, you cheating bastard. So my Veilfor's dead, his Ifrit's dead. Shiva's doing okay. I was liking Shiva actually, she's got some good spells. I think I'm going to go back to her. She's got good evasion, and this thing evades a lot. Sorry, this thing is pretty much primarily physical. Unless Isaru's a lot more high level than I am. But I don't know. I don't know the counterpick to Veilfor. I do know that magic doesn't miss, and that's all that's important. She's kind of attractive, this Shiva. I'm not saying that I wouldn't, but I probably would, you know? So, heal yourself. And then see what it does to him. Blazara. Nice. Dodge. Good girl. That is exactly... Damages an enemy and delays its movement. Yeah, we'll do magic. Magic seems to be the key here, because Veilfor's got pretty good evasion as well, so if I did a physical I'd probably miss, but magic doesn't miss. However, we're running out of MP, so maybe magic does miss. Let's ever see what this is. Oh, it's very weak. If it hits, this could be awesome. Is it just the ice bomb thing? Yeah, it is. But he's immune to delay. So, please dodge. Good girl. Look at this. This is going really, really well. Do we risk it, or do we save the overdrive? I would love to save the overdrive, but I get the feeling that I'll get cock blocked because I'm really unlucky. Fucking diamond dust up his anus. I wonder if the in-between these matches refreshes my Aeon's MP. Because Shiva, nice little fun shot. It's pretty damn awesome. She's got that one big like icy tit though. I don't know what that is. It's like the reverse Janet Jackson. See ya. Like you can't even begin to comprehend the temperature of that woman. Oh nice. I hit maximum numbers without breaking damage limit. Oh, I wish this was on 360. I wish I liked trophies. I should probably stop wishing before one of them comes true, and I wished for a million wishes or a winning lottery ticket or God mode engaged. So this is the serious one. But we have all our summons to test him. But once again, I don't know the counter pick to Bahamut. And of course I can't pick Bahamut, which is a shame because he's probably the strongest guy I have.
I cannot let you pass.
So what we're going to do is we're going to try and get Shiva out again, but Shiva's MP is probably 0. Yeah, so we're not going to do that. Let's try Ixion. Ixion's pretty cool. This guy's a bit of a sponge as well, because Bahamut's tough. I would argue he's probably the toughest in this game, because he looks like a bouncer. He looks like a bouncer to Hell's nightclub. He's just got that stoic, arms folded, doesn't give a shit who you are, what album you were in. You know, if you cameoed in Lil Wayne's music video, 0 shits were given that day. Let's test his elemental resistance. Nice, that'll do. Oh, it's that bullshit as well where he counts down like Odin does and then he does big attacks. Which sucks. Can we do anything that gives us more than one? Does he do Impulse when he gets to 1? Or does he just do Mega Flare? I cannot remember. I hope this is better than physical. Surely Yuna's magic is higher than her physical attack, strength. Just imagine if you had Yojimbo. Here, Yojimbo, here's a million gil. Cut him in half. Suck my dick, Bahamut. Very close, this. Very close. Maybe we can kill him before he gives us any grief. That'd be fun. Like a perfect Bahamut. Nah, nowhere near. He's weak, though. It was Mega Flare. But he had Mega Flare, so I suppose it makes sense. This looks really nice, too. Might not have aged as well as it has in my mind, but still a cool looking animation nonetheless. Well, it's time to bring Ifrit out. I would love to finish it with Shiva, because I kind of like Shiva. There's just something about... I love her speed. Like, if there was some kind of a third-person action game that used the summons from Final Fantasy X, I'd probably use Shiva, because you know she'd have a great evade, you know she'd be really nimble and quick, she'd probably be slightly weak, but when she got those attacks off, they'd definitely count. Unlike this one, this guy would be slow as piss. Oh, he's only got fire too. Watch him dodge. Oh, we're okay. I think he's dead. No, he's not dead. It's just a little bit of a downgrade from Ixion. And Bahamut's got good defense, but he's dead. No, he's not. I thought that was it. Shit. This guy's got a lot of life considering he's in low life. This is going to be so hard on that difficulty mod, this fight. I'm going to have to start using Yuna a lot more. Yeah, this looks like this might not have been the victory I thought we'd be handed. Oh, there it was. They kept us on the edge of our seats. Then again, is he going to summon Ixion now? If he does, we'll just bring out Bahamut. But I think that's the end. Yeah, he just did a little taunt, it's the end.
Stay away.
You wouldn't like
There's
me when
a
I'm
way
angry.
to the surface, up ahead.
Just the forces of nature taking its course. Yuna unlocked Ripper mode. And now it's going to swap back to the
Your
swimmers.
pilgrimage is over.
Is that because we killed all his Aeons, or just... I don't know. That's a cool fight though, that. I wish there was more to the Aeons. Like, some kind of arena for Aeons where you take them and you compete like Pokemon. That'd be cool. But I think the creature coming up is dead. Because it's the dead version of the thing we killed in the sky. So if I'm not mistaken, we can just heal it.